Hello, this is Eric Patton
James Rogers,
and James Rogers
Eric Patton.
and we're here doing a small business webinar. We're going to be showing you different things about business that's going to change your life and change the health of your business. Amen?
Absolutely.
All right, let's move into the webinar. Tonight's topic is going to be talking about
Business plans,
nonprofit corporations,
for-profit corporations,
501c3s,
grants,
websites,
marketing.
using video to attract customers. And first of all, we're going to talk to James. We're going to find out about how to start a nonprofit corporation
Yes,
in 5 steps or 5 easy steps.
that's right. First thing you want to do when you start a nonprofit organization, select individuals to serve on your board of directors. This is the governing body of the nonprofit organizations, and the responsibilities include discussing and voting on high priority issues. Now, the board of directors are not your staff.
Mhm.
It talks about organizational policies, hiring, and evaluating key staff. These are people that are the decision makers on your corporation.
Mhm.
The second thing, you want to incorporate your organization. First, select the name, make sure it's available. You can get on the internet and contact the Secretary of State for your state and find out the name of your organization is available.
Mhm.
Then you file your articles of incorporation with the Secretary of your state, including the bylaws. And the bylaws is a document instrument that governs your organization. This is your standard operating procedure.
Mhm.
The next thing you want to do is contact IRS by going on your web and going www.irs.gov, and you fill out an SS4 form, and you'll obtain your employer identification number, or EIN number. Some people call it a tax number. The next thing you want to do is file for your exempt nonprofit status. Now you do this when your charter or your corporation certificate comes back for your Secretary of State. The next thing you want to do is go to IRS, www.irs.gov, and type Form 1023 in the search box. And you can download a copy of the instructions as well, and only fill out the part that pertains to your organization. On this form, you're gonna find for churches, for schools, for housing, for elderly, for daycare. If your organization not pertaining to any of those, don't fill those out. Only fill out the ones pertaining to your organization.
Mhm.
The next thing you want to do, once you get your 501c3 determination letter, then you can Google DUNS number, and you look up your the DUNS, and you get a DUNS number, and then you look for a SAMS number. These are essential if you plan to receive government grants. They're pretty easy to do. Sometimes they take a while to come back to you, but you fill out an application, and the application is pretty much simple. And then when you get the number back, one is your DUNS number, one is your SAMS number.
Mhm. All right, we're going to talk about business plans.
Okay.
We talked about starting a corporation. Now, James is going to talk about doing a business plan in 5 steps.
Yes. The first thing you want to do in a business plan. The thing about what a business plan is, it is the governing document to tell you how you're going to conduct your business.
Mhm.
Now, we explained to your nonprofit organization, the for-profit, you do the exact same thing, except you don't fill out a 1023 from the IRS. Now, in doing a business plan, you want to do the research, find out the keys to success, the market analysis, the market segment, the market pre-plan, and the personnel plan. You want to research how many people you're going to need, what your target market is, what it's going to take to be successful in this business, the things that you need, what loans you need, what equipment you need, things of that nature.
Mhm.
The next thing is planning your strategy. You got to plan a strategy, then how you're going to implement your strategy. Then you look at what competitive edge do you have over your competition.
Mhm.
The next thing, how are you going to market the strategy, which Eric's going to cover that again later.
Mhm.
Then you need a sales strategy. How are you going to draw these people to your business?
Mhm.
Then you have to look at your assumption, assuming the economy is going to stay stable, or if it's going to be in recession, or it's going to be prosperous. You got to look at what type of economy you have and how you're going to market in that type of economy.
Mhm.
The next thing you measure, how much is it going to take for a startup? What's your operation criteria? Your sales forecast. How much are you expecting to sell? Your financial plan. What you're going to do with the proceeds from your sales.
Mhm.
The risk factors is a risk in every business, but you have to understand your risk.
Mhm.
The next thing you want a blueprint. What's your objectives? What's the mission? That's to keep you focused on what you do, so you don't be all over the board. The location operation of your business, the management summary, and executive summary. You want to know how your business is going to be managed, and then the summary. The executive summary is the overall summary of the whole business plan,
Mhm.
which is to be done last.
Mhm.
The next thing you do is proof. Read the entire plan. Don't just go from your memory. Don't just glance over it. Read the entire plan. Check for spelling and grammar. Make any corrections when you proofread it. And I would suggest you do it again before you print it out.
Mhm. All right, let's talk a little bit about websites that get results.
All right.
Now, websites are not designed to look pretty. It's not designed to use a lot of flash intros. Now, the reason being is that you have only 3 to 5 seconds to capture viewers' attention. And flash, when you load a website that incorporates a lot of flash, you'll lose your clients, you'll lose customers, because many times it takes that website, the flash to load, and it spins and spins and spins, and by the time people get tired of looking and waiting, they'll go on to your competition. So a website is, number one, not designed to look pretty, and number two, is not designed to use a lot of flash intros. Now, your website should be for only one purpose, and that is to get you clients. Now, if you're not getting clients by your website, you're losing money. So get this in the back of your mind. If my website is not drawing clients, I'm losing money. I remember, James, I went to talk to a dentist,
Mm-hmm.
The manager of a dental office,
Mm-hmm.
and they paid $2,500 for a website.
Wow.
And $200 a month for maintenance.
Wow.
And I came in and I asked the manager, well, how many clients, customers have the website brought into the clinic? And guess what they told me?
10.
Zero.
0.
Clients.
So he paid $2,500 for the website
Yes.
and $200 a month for the website,
Yes.
and got no clients.
No clients.
So he didn't even get his money back for doing the website.
Didn't get a dime back from doing the website. No, zero return on investment. So what am I saying? Your website only has one purpose. It's not to make it look pretty, not to make it flashy. It's to bring you clients. So that's what we're talking about in this webinar. We want you to have clients coming to your website, and we're going to teach you how to do that. We're going to show you how to do that in order to get clients to your website. Now, if your website is not getting you clients, guess what? Create one that does.
Wouldn't that be working in reverse?
That's right. You see, your website should be a lead generating website. A lead generating website. Now, you should have a call to action on your website. So when someone comes to your website, you must always tell them what to do. So when someone types in www.yourbusiness.com, when they come to that site, it should automatically capture their attention, and you should automatically be telling them what to do. Have a call to action. And also, you should also offer something free, like a free consultation, a free quote, a free estimate, a free report, a free ebook, a free video. Always give them something free. And then always have your phone number visible. I've seen many websites I've went to, I couldn't find a phone number.
You know, I just looked for car insurance,
Mm-hmm.
and I was looking for the phone number to the insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? There was none. They had me to click onto a link. I clicked on that link. It took me to another link, which took me to another link, which brought me back to the home page.
Now, you see, you can lose customers just by clicking and clicking. People don't have time to be clicking and clicking. Make your phone number as visible as possible. Now, let's look at a few lead or sample lead generating websites. Now, notice, I want you to notice here, you'll see that on this page, now this is what we call Square Up, the Square Up card by accepting credit cards. Now, look at what they're doing. They have a call to action right here. See this arrow here? They're asking for their email address. Notice what it says, start accepting credit cards today. They're trying to get you to accept credit cards. Then look up under here. Sign up and we'll mail you a free Square card reader. They're giving you away something free, giving something to you free. And they're asking for your email address, and you're creating a password and confirm the password, and you click your reader. Now notice this form right here collects all the information that they'll ever need.
Yes.
Now this is the thing. These are the type of things that should be on your website.
Yes.
Here's another sample. This is some type of a handyman. Now notice they have a contact form right over here. Collected a name, address, suburb, phone, email, and a little box to fill out any information here or any kind of questions. Now notice they have a contact form over here. Then they have a discount over here, $50 off today's visit. Y'all see that? And also over here, look at this here, save $10 when you book online. So they're prompting you to do something. They're prompting you to take action. Now notice they also have a phone number right here, so you can, there's no mistake about it. You know where their phone number is at. Yes. Then it says, notice 1 hour service, no interest ever. They're putting all these discounts, all these things on there to capture your attention. And like I said, the phone number is visible, the discounts are visible, and this is what you call a perfect lead generating website, so that you can grab customers and they can contact you, and then you can actually in return contact them. Here's another sample. Here's a plumber X. Here it is again. Call to action form right here. Name, email, phone, city. Get a quote. Now notice, request a free quote. You see, all of these things are on there so that you can easily contact them. And when you contact them, they'll automatically contact you. And look at the bottom. We're on call 24/7 to react promptly to your plumbing emergency. So everything about this page says, listen, hire me.
That's right.
Hey, look, hire me. That's everything. That's what it's saying. Now, let's look at reaching customers with SMS or text mobile marketing.
Okay.
Now, what is SMS or what is text mobile marketing? Here's the answer. It's receiving or sending a text message by phone. Now, look at the sample here. Text burger to 83733 to get a coupon. Then when they text burger to that number there, over here, this is what it'll look at on your phone. Thanks for joining our SMS campaign. Show this message to the cashier to get 50% off any regular burger. You see that? Now, this is what you call good texting has been on for a long time. Text marketing has been on for a long time. SMS has been on for a long time. But we are not taking advantage of it as businesses, as churches, as nonprofit organizations or for-profit organizations. We're not taking advantage of these tools. Now, why should you be using SMS for text mobile marketing? Number one, look at this here. 96% of smartphone users text. Imagine, 96% of people that have a smartphone, iPhone, Android, text. 90% of all text messages are read in under 3 minutes.
That's true.
That's something. Imagine you call somebody on the phone, they may not pick up. But if you text them within 3 minutes, they're going to be looking at that text. So this is good marketing. This is a good way to reach your customers. Now, text messages also have a 98% open rate, while emails have a 20% open rate. Imagine 98 people out of 100 will open up your text message.
Yes.
20 people out of 100 will open up your email. Which is better? Text mobile marketing. Amen? I'm preaching. Amen?
Amen.
Now notice, 80% of people are currently using texting for business. That's why you should use text marketing. 75% of people would like to have offers sent to them via text or via SMS. Now, by looking at these statistics, you should be using SMS in marketing to your clients. If you're not using text mobile marketing, guess what? You're leaving money on the table. You're losing money.
Amen. We should take up collection right now.
That's right. Now let's look at reaching customers with video marketing.
Yes.
Now, why should you use video marketing? Number one, 70% of marketing professionals report that video converts better than any other medium. That's powerful.
Yeah.
Now the average internet user spends 88% more time on a website with video.
That's
So,
true.
so if you go to a website, don't have any video, guess what? They'll leave faster. But if you have some type of video on your website, they'll spend 88% more time on your website. And that's what you want. You want people spending more time on your website. Now, 64% of consumers are more likely to buy a product after watching a video about it.
That's true.
So if you're selling some type of product, put a how to use that product on your website. By you doing that, guess what? 64% of people, 64% of consumers are more likely to buy when they can see a video of you using that product, of you showing them how to use that product. You need to put these videos on your website. That's what we do. We create videos for you to do that. Using video on landing pages can increase conversion by 80%.
Wow, 80%.
80% by using video. Just one video on your landing page. 92% of mobile video viewers share videos with others. Now imagine somebody coming to your website, see your video, and they share that video with somebody else. 92 people out of 100 will share your video with somebody else.
How many times have you seen videos that were shared on Facebook
That's right.
that they got off YouTube?
Off YouTube. Ooh. So you should be getting your videos on YouTube, putting your videos on your website, and getting those videos onto Facebook, all these social media sites, and let the consumers share your video.
Yes.
You see, if you're not using video marketing, you are what? Losing money.
So in essence, by sharing these videos, it opens up it opens up the market segment.
That's right. That's right. Opens up a whole new market segment.
Yes.
You see, so you got to use video. You must use video in your marketing efforts. And that's what we do. We do videos. We have pre-made videos that we can customize with your business name, your address, your phone numbers. We can do that for you. Now, let's look at some real world prices for starting a non-profit corporation. Now, business plan costs about what?
$550,000. It can even cost more.
Even more, just for business plan. Now, a corporation and bylaws.
Corporation and bylaws can be $500-600. You have a lawyer to do it.
$500 or $600 just for corporation and bylaws. And EIN numbers.
That's free. You can do that to an IRS site.
That's right. Website, anywhere from $500 to $2,500 plus.
Yes.
Now you're looking at $1,500 to $53,100 for real world prices for all of these services.
Yes.
Now let's look at the real world prices for a nonprofit corporation. Now for a corporation, bylaws, and 501c3,
$1,500 to $3,000.
just for that, EIN number free.
And that doesn't include their fees.
That's right. It doesn't include their fees. A website again for anywhere from $2,000 to $2,500 plus. So you look at that real world prices with these products, with these things that we're telling you about, $1,500 to $5,500.
Yes.
You can research it for yourself. Don't take our word for it. Search the internet. You'll see that we are pretty much being liberal.
Very.
Very liberal. But look at this here. Now we have a special today that we're going to offer everyone that will take us up. Now, our special today is here. For a nonprofit corporation or a for-profit corporation, all of the things that we mentioned, getting a 501c3, well, for let's say a nonprofit, 501c3, the bylaws,
Yes.
the EIN number,
Yes.
the DUNS number, the SAMS number, the website, all of that for $995.
Can't beat it with a stick.
Now, you guess what? They're robbing us.
Yeah.
You're robbing us. By offering this low price, you can barely get a website for $995.
That's true.
Or just a business plan for $995 by itself. Here, we are giving you everything that we mentioned. For profit, you get the corporation. What else you get?
You get the corporation, the bylaws, you get the business plan. You get
EIN number.
EIN number.
And the website.
And the website.
All of that for $995. Now, you think we're losing our minds, but guess what? We're not losing our minds. We want to help you as a business owner.
Yes.
We want to help you bring in more customers. Now, we do have other services besides, like we talk about the video marketing, the different prices for that. We talk about SMS marketing, text and mobile marketing, the different prices for that. But we are here to bring you customers. If we're not bringing you customers or helping you bring customers to your business, we're not doing our job. So our job today is to offer you an offer you can't refuse.
That's right. That's right.
Like the mafia used to say, we're going to give you an offer that you can't refuse.
That's right.
So we want to give you an offer that you can't refuse. $995 is nothing but a drop in the bucket compared to what you're giving.
That's
Getting
all.
anywhere from $2,500 up to $50,000 plus for $995.
$9.95.
So we want to help you get your business off the ground. We want to help you get your for-profit organization going, your nonprofit organization going, including maybe up to 5-page website. I tell you what, we're gonna do this here too. We're gonna buy the domain name for you. We're gonna throw in 1 year of hosting.
Yes.
You can't beat that. Hosting it ranges anywhere from $29.95 on up to $200 or more per month. So we're giving you 1 year of free hosting. We're buying the domain name for you. But you cannot find a deal like this nowhere on the internet. I want you to research it right for yourself. Before you call us, here's our numbers. My number is 901-691-8034, and James' number
901-833-5130.
And guess what? We will have a telemarketer answer the phone. We're going to answer the phone.
That's right.
These are our personal. Yeah, this comes straight to our phones. We will answer the phone for you. If we don't pick up, we'll have a voicemail where we'll actually call you back as soon as possible. So if you want to get these prices before they go up, and believe you me, they will go up.
I'm going to throw in one more thing too.
Yes.
Well, for all your nonprofit organizations, contact us right away, and we'll send you free sources of how you can find grants for your nonprofit organization.
Ooh, my God. Look at this here. James,
government grants. There's government grants. There's corporate grants, and there's foundational grants.
You can't beat that anywhere on the internet. In any city, you cannot beat this offer.
Yes.
James is throwing in
sources to find grants.
How to
look for them.
How to look for them.
How to look for them. How to download them. What to look for in the application.
Speaking about grants, many people have a misconception about grants. Let's talk about grants just for a little bit. People think that you can just fill out some paperwork, send it in, get some money.
It doesn't work like that. I know y'all seen this guy that comes on TV. It looks like the Riddler off Batman. It tells you how easy it is. If it were that easy, how many grants do you think would be awarded?
That's right.
It's not as easy as it says. It can be done, but it has to be done. It has to be done in a certain order, especially when you're doing government grants.
Yes.
When you're doing government grants, they have a format that you have to use, or else they won't even look at it. Not only that, I'd have to teach you how to get with a coalition, because this is how it's done. In your city has a coalition that goes after one big government grant. Now, your part of it has to be within the confines of what they're looking for with that city. And then you have to submit your grant to them, and they submit this big master grant to the government. And foundations usually it's just one little application or a letter. And corporation giving, it's the same way. Usually it's with a letter or a form you fill out. But I'll show you how to do this. I'll show you certain sources that you can do that with. Now, if you contact me right away and you order one of these packages, it'll come along with it.
You cannot beat this package anywhere on the internet, anywhere in the United States. I guarantee you. You look and try to find a package as good as this.
Yes.
You cannot find it anywhere. So this is our special. I don't know how long we're going to be doing this special. We're doing it right now for those that desperately need our services. And if you contact us, we'll let you know other things that we can do to help you bring customers into your place of business, into your for-profit business, and also for nonprofit businesses. We can show you how to keep in touch with your clients. Yeah. So again, this is a live training session talking about grants and talking about nonprofit corporations, for-profit corporations, web designs, websites, video marketing, text mobile marketing. So this is a one-time special. I want you to get in. I don't want you to lose out. I want you to call us now. Call us now if you're serious now. Yes. If you're serious about doing this here, give us a call, and we can start working immediately on your project. Yes. So again, this is a live training session with James, and myself and Mom Eric, and we want to just offer our services to you to help you, to get you over that hump, so to speak, to get you more visible in front of your clients and your customers. But until next time, we want to thank you for tuning into this live training session. And James, you have anything else you want to say?
I just want to say thank you for watching, and really consider this, because we want to see you in business. We want you to fire your employer.
That's right.
We want you to work for yourself. We want you to be. We want you to help create jobs for America. There's so many people out of work that have great skills that need a job. We want you to help to open up doors for people to have jobs. So call us immediately, and we'll answer your questions, and we'll consult with you free.
Free consultation. Where else can you find that?
Nowhere.
Again, call us 901-691-8034
At 901-833-5130, and we look forward to hearing from you.
All right. Until next time, I'm Eric Patton.
I'm James Rogers.
This is James Rogers.
And Eric Patton.
Bye for now.